Hi everybody, this is Beth McCullough and I blog at stampingmom.com. And I have a surprise for you today because so many people are working from home and home is right close by. Jean is working at home but stopped over on her lunch break.
I did.
I'm so glad you're here, Jean.
Yes. Hi, everyone.
So, in this crazy time,
Stamping is the best thing ever.
you know, it says we're live, but it doesn't show the minutes going by. Is anyone there? Can you say hello so I know you're there? Oh, there, I see people are there. Yay. Well, look at this card we have for you today. This was actually Jean's idea. You didn't help me name it, though. What? I named it before you got here. What do you think of bottom flap fun fold?
Sounds good.
So, this card we made for Festive Friday. I'm a designer on the Festive Friday team, and we wanted the whole rainbow to be showing. And the only way we could figure it out is for this bottom flap to open. Isn't this darling? Down here it says, Happy Easter, Happy Spring, Happy, Happy Everything. And I think we all need a little happy in our lives. And this is such a bright and cheery card. So here's the template for the card. The cardstock measures 5.5 by 6.25, and it's scored at 2 inches. And then you just fold that flap up. That's really all there is to it. Can you tell me where you're watching from today? I'd love to hear where you are and how you're doing. So I'm going to go through and tell you how to make this card. It's made with the Pleased As Punch Coordination DSP, and I am out of that. So it's funny, now it says connection available. I think my Wi-Fi is coming in and out, probably. Not sure what to do about that, so I'll just keep going. Okay, so we have Pleased As Punch DSP, and this measures 2.25 by 5.5. We also have Whisper White cardstock. This measures 2 inches by 5.5, and I just adhered those on the inside of the card. This cute sentiment, the Happy Easter, Happy Spring, Happy, Happy Everything, came from Timeless Tulips. It's in the Spring Mini Catalog for Stampin' Up. And I stamped that in Granny Apple Green ink. Now on this side, you can decorate your cards with circles or ovals or whatever you'd like. So it really is a versatile fun fold. So what I did is I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock. It measures 1 3/4 by 2.5. And then I used Marceline's. Hello, Pam. I'm so glad you got to watch from North Carolina. I hope things are okay in North Carolina as well. Under my umbrella, hello, Linda Lace. I have something going in the mail for you. I need to talk to you later. Okay, so under my umbrella, we stamped this umbrella handle. This, do you see MC? This is Marceline's set. Thank you for letting me borrow it. I will sterilize it before I give it back to you, Marceline. And then the boots. We stamped the boots on So Saffron cardstock and fussy cut the boots. And then we stamped these flowers, colored them with the blends. And then we used the Wink Estella to make it shiny. Oh, Pam, I'm glad you like the card. I love it too. The card will be on my blog on Friday along with all the directions. So we fussy cut the flowers and put those on. And then the umbrella, also from the Pleased As Punch, we used Marceline's umbrella punch. Do you have that over there, Jean? You guys probably know what the punch looks like. But we've been making umbrella things. Stick around toward the end, and I'm going to show you. My paper pumpkin came yesterday, and it's all about umbrellas and rain boots. And so as we're doing this, Jean is creating more and more alternatives to the paper pumpkin. But anyway, out of this umbrella paper, we just punched out the umbrella. Super simple. Hello, Ruth. I'm glad you could come on. Hi, Mikkel. Hi, Pam. This is the fun card I made today. So anyway, the umbrella you can see is popped up on dimensionals, and then I added a sequins. This layer is from the Stitch Shapes. A lot of you Stampin' Up! People probably have that. It comes in circles, ovals, and squares all together. And this Pool Party layer is the largest square. And then the scallop layer is the squares and scallop dies. And I used the largest one and cut out the So Saffron. And then down here, the Granny Apple Green Grass. We started this. I think this was Jean's idea too.
I don't think so. I don't think
all the good ideas are Jean's.
I don't think so.
So we use these, what do you call these? Cattails. And then I cut off the cattails and trimmed the grass. You saw this last week or a couple weeks ago. Trimmed the grass. Well, we use that same grass here. Super cute way to get grass. And for this grass, let's see, what was the measurement? 2 inches by 5.5. I ran it through the die and then hand trimmed. Good thing it's this grass. Can you imagine hand trimming grass outside?
No.
Although I do any of you hand dig out your dandelions? I actually do that. So Steve thinks I'm crazy, but I don't like to use chemicals on the lawn, so I just hand do it. Okay, so these flowers are also out of the Pleased As Punch paper. And I cut those out with the small bloom punch. This is free during celebration with a $100 order. And this is actually going to be in the annual catalog too. Hello, Wendy DePhillips. I rode 16 miles on my bike yesterday and I thought of you. It was lonely. I need a friend, a social distanced friend who can ride with me. But anyway, so that's how I did the flowers. They're also popped up on dimensionals. And then we added these cute little rhinestones and sequins. So anyway, I just feel like a card like this would cheer up anyone, don't you think? Well, speaking of cheering people up, can you hand me the paper pumpkin box, please?
I can.
This is super cute. So every month I get this surprise box in the mail. It's around $21 a month, so it's really only the cost of a couple coffees. And inside, it's empty because I got everything out. But it comes with all the supplies, the cards, the envelopes, the adhesive, the ink, the stamps, everything you need to make usually 8 or 9 cards and envelopes. So it's a super good deal. And I will show you some of the cards. This is one of them. Isn't this cute? If you want one of these cards, you should put in the comment which one you like the best. And as long as you don't want all the same ones, I'll try to send it to you. This says you are capable of amazing things. So the card base was already printed. Really, all I did was wrap the baker's twine around it, tie a bow. I stamped the sentiment on here. And then the boots, see, it comes like this. It's on a sheet. So all I did, do you like this? Amazing Things is your favorite, Pam? You haven't seen the rest. How do you know it's your favorite? It's your favorite so far, right? Okay, so then I just poked out these little pieces in between the boots and I popped them up. So see, anyone, even if you're not a card maker, you can make these cards. But the paper pumpkin is super cute. Another card I made pretty much the way they told us to in the kit is Let Love Grow. Isn't this darling? Again, it's just popped up. Super simple. The beautiful card was already made. And then it's got matching envelopes. Do you have the envelopes over there? I think they're under your iPad in the corner. The envelopes this month are all, here I'll show you the rest of the card bases too. They're lined envelopes, so super cute. And see, like on this card, this is how it came. Empty on the inside, but already done. So it took me about, I don't know, 2 minutes to stamp this and pop that up. And I have a super cute card to send someone. Okay, so these two were made almost exactly like the kit called for. But the good thing about Paper Pumpkin is you can use your creativity. So Jean got here a few minutes. Like I said, she's just on her lunch break. And she looked at the Paper Pumpkin pieces and boom, look at this. Wishing you brighter days ahead. Everything on here is from the kit. The stamp, everything. I guess we did add the pink ink. This was punched out of that paper I showed you before with the umbrella punch. And then also out of that DSP. Here, I'll show you. Out of the umbrellas. She just fussy cut around one of these flowers and popped it up. So here's the Stampin' Up Paper Pumpkin version. And here's the Jean version. Super cute. Now, are you working on another one?
I am.
Should I stall? Do you guys have just a minute? I guess people have nothing but time these days. If you do have stamping supplies in your house, I truly recommend that you would get them out, because how better to cheer yourself up to make it, and how best to bring joy to someone else to send it. So that is what we plan to do with some of our extra time. We're also organizing and doing all the projects that we've been putting off. Jean says no. Jean is working from home. What else are you doing with your extra time?
I am trying not to go stir crazy in the house. So I was very happy when Beth contacted me yesterday and said, Jean, how would you like to come over at noon? I was like, that is awesome. 2 people in a room is okay.
Yeah.
Remember, we're under 10, so we're still legitimate, and
yes.
Life is good.
And nobody's sick. So
nobody's sick. So
that's a good thing.
Definitely make our headway. I don't know, Beth. We do better when we
do it together. Do you need some ribbon scissors?
I think, I'm just struggling.
Do you want me to tie the ribbon? So far we have Let Love Grow, Wishing You Brighter Days Ahead, and You Are Capable of Amazing Things. So tell me which one is your favorite. And we're waiting for the last one over there. Although by the end of the day, we'll probably have all of these made. And Linda Mandernack, I have your kit here. I wish I would have bought an extra of these. Oh, look how darling it is. I believe in you. And did you notice what she did? Here, she did it in such a hurry. Oops, it's stuck in there, Jean.
Oh, no.
No one will notice, though. Okay, so she used the same grass. Do you love all the boots, Maggie? They are so cute. So this is another alternative. So so here's Stampin' Up's version, and here's Jean's version. Mikkel says, amazing things, love the saying. Yeah, the amazing, well, you're pretty amazing. Mikkel is a leader at Bible Study Fellowship, and she actually leads our online class. So she's been meeting with people all over the world every week while having her 2-year-old son dismantle the house sometimes, right, Mikkel, when she's doing it. But what a wonderful heart you have to be willing to lead so many people. Okay, so here's the cards. Tell me your favorite. Maybe we should number them. That would be easier. Can you see them all? We have 1, I believe in you. 2, let love grow. 3, you are capable of amazing things. And 4, wishing you brighter days ahead. So I wish all of you a blessed day. If I got on more often and showed you, since we're making more things now, we're home so much, would you get on and watch? let me know if you're interested. I'll do my lives more often. And thanks so much for joining me today. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Say bye, Jean.
Bye.